Cheese. Say cheese.
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 Está ole.
Cheese.
As you work your way around the map caster there, feel free to look at the load pads and get some situational awareness.
When I'm trying to describe to somebody what I do for a living, I always have to ask, have you ever seen the movie Apollo 13? You know, that big room where all the people sit. That's where I sit. That's what I do.
When you describe your job, they ask what do you do at NASA, and I said I'm a flight director, and they look at me kind of quizzically, and I say, you know, the guy with the vest and the buzz cut.
I have had a chance to meet a few of those guys. I really admire everything that they stand for and what they were able to achieve. I think it's kind of.
And then shortly after that, Gagarin flew. And obviously, we all knew we were in a race.
After the Russian flight, U.S. plans were accelerated. Commander Alan B. Shepard was sent into a suborbital flight.
And when Kennedy laid down the gauntlet that let's go to the moon and back and do it in a decade, I can remember I wasn't in the space program, but I remember thinking, can that be done?
Every controller plays their part, and it is their collective intelligence that will plan, support, and guide the mission. There was you hit off targets. Did they hit your buddy at mission control center? I think whether they were faith-based or not, like a ton of bricks. It made the hair stand up on my neck. We get the information and it says 1202. I call my doctor in. Jack Harmon was an expert at computer programs. And Jack was screaming, Steve, it's on our little list. And I'm just funny, by the time I see the list, he was about several seconds before I was. And I said,
We're going that flag. We're going that way. Roger, we're going that alarm. If it does reoccur, we'll be go.
and that took us all of 20 seconds, maybe. But that's a lifetime in. We didn't know whether the after the flight in discussions with the control people, I said, well, we thought we would deliberately not taught you so that it might make a good movie one of these days.
in space exploration. Plans are already underway for humankind's next giant leap off the planet, and you are invited to be a part of it. There's a lot to be done, which means there's no time to waste. We've got to get you ready. So before you start a journey, you need to know where you're going. Fortunately, NASA has selected 4 possible destinations. To live on the surface of Mars, and can you return home to Earth safely? Sounds difficult, doesn't it? In fact, these are some of the most challenging problems humankind has ever tackled and during this long journey. And as powerful as the new rockets will be, you won't be able to take all the supplies you'll need. You'll have to grow food, create water, and build a shelter. On Earth, there are abundant resources to sustain life, but on Mars, you'll have to learn how to conserve and reuse everything. And I mean everything. Now, all of this is being done to help get you to Mars. But human space exploration isn't just about pushing someone like you to help us in this incredible journey of exploring space. Well, now that you've been briefed, it's time to get you ready. On behalf of NASA and the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex, I'd like to thank you for joining us today. My name is Margaret, and wherever your journey room, giving up those images. So they go right in here. And this was developed by NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Or Blue Planet by the astronaut when they first went around. Imagine 100,000 flights per day. Isn't that amazing?
Wow, yeah. Todos los aviones.
Look at that.
Parecen pescaditos.
It is really an amazing view here. All these people want to travel. How many of you took a plane to come here? All right. Well,
Este es el final del paseo, el Salón de la Fama.
Mamá.
Ahí está Tashi. Se terminó. Wow. Mira, todos los astronautas con sus bachas de ciencia. especialista, piloto, commander. ¿Qué pasó?
Me.
Ellen Ochoa, Mike. Feel that way here at Miami.